Hello, all right, collective. We're going to be channeling messages for the sign of Cancer. I've already did a couple pre-shuffles, so I'm going to shuffle it 2 more times, and then we're going to get right into the reading. Again, we channeling messages for the sign of Cancer. So for Cancer, we're going to get the main energy out on the table. The main energy for the sign of Cancer. Got the High Priestess in reverse. Dang. Okay. So, we got the High Priestess in reverse. We got the Six of Wands in the upright. And then we had the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have somebody that's hiding something. They're hiding an agenda. This person seems like they have something going on mentally, like they have more so disconnected from their intuition. It's like they're withdrawn, you know. What I get from that is like that inner voice is not talking to them, you know. They're not understanding a lot right now. And I'm feeling like it's being seen by the public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. I'm feeling like it's being noticed in the public. Like a lot of people is noticing this. A lot of people surrounding this people is noticing this change in this person. And I'm really feeling like the disharmony was caused because they're having to work alone. You know, they really don't have anybody with them right now, is what it seemed like. It's seeming like they may have been part of a group at one point in time, but now there's conflict amongst that group. So this person is alone right now, and it's affecting them. I'm not sure if it's a codependency issue or what exactly that is, but it's affecting them to the point where it's being noticed. So that is the main energy. Give me messages for Cancer. Goodness, y'all see the way them pop out like that? So we have somebody that's avoiding conflict. The Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in the Star card. We have somebody that's avoiding conflict. It's like they're respecting the differences. I'm really feeling like that's with the disharmony of this group. These three people that was working together that came apart. It's like they're respecting the differences and agreeing to disagree. It's like in this situation, they are understanding now that there is more than one way to view this situation. You know, I'm pretty sure that everybody involved may have took their turn at being stubborn, you know, within their movements, but you have somebody that don't want to fight anymore. You know, it says fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficient, financial independence, hope, calm, faith. What I get from this is that you have somebody that want to avoid conflict because they've more so gotten the end result that they wanted in this situation. Whether it was to dismantle this group and cause this conflict, you know, that was going on, or whatever happened. It's seeming like you have an energy that more so they're satisfied now. And with this Star card, it's like wanting peace. Now they want peace, you know. They want this situation to be renewed. Spirituality, fortune. It's like they want to be blessed in this situation. Maybe this was a situation where they were moving from, you know, like a negative place or like a lower place, and they don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, they don't want to do that anymore because this person is in despair. They're having anxiety issues. They're worried. You know, they're fearful. What exactly are they fearful? Goodness. Fearful about. They have something that's hidden. Something that was hidden that's coming about. Something is manifesting that they kept a secret. And it's developing. It's starting to come out. What's with the moon card and the death? So you have somebody that's nervous that this illusion or whatever it is that they've been putting up, they have a fear and anxiety because they've been hiding something about something that was coming forth, something new going on, a new opportunity, a new development, a new skill, and it's coming to an end. One is a death card. It's coming to an end. Because this person has self-limiting beliefs. It's like they're trying to get rid of the negative thoughts. Whatever it is that's holding them more so in this depressive state. And what the whole coming down of this union or this partnership, whatever it was that this group was doing together, is being dismantled. And it's seeming like this person, they're, whatever it was that they had going on with that group, they more so want to disconnect from that group now. They're getting a new perspective, and they're starting to accept things, for being the way that it was. It's like they're having new ideas, they're curious about maybe if they were to go the opposite way, how would things turn? Because it's seeming like the place that this person is in right now is a pretty compromising position. It's seeming like it's very unfavorable, and things are coming to an end, like it's transforming, things are changing. It's not what they expected it to be. So I'm feeling like they're coming to some type of realization, you know what I mean? And they're being pushed like to dig to grow, you know what I mean? To grow in different ways, find new ways of communicating, trying to clear the mental fog. This page, that's a lot. We got the Hierophant came out in the reverse. It's a person that has limiting self-beliefs. They may have been brought up a certain type of way, where they believe things to be a specific way. Like they had to fall within a certain guideline, in order for things to make sense, or they pretty much didn't think no farther outside of the box that they were given, you know what I mean, as far as their faith or their beliefs. Or I'm not sure if this is a religious person, you know what I mean. This has to be some sort of religious person, actually. So maybe they were brought up, in the church or whatnot. Now they're starting to explore spirituality, or now they're starting to understand spirituality and see, the different outlets, more so to speak. Yes. They're looking to expand, premonition, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas, opportunities. Yeah, they're trying to invest into something different. It's like they want to get out of that old clouded judgment way of thinking. It's an end coming to the anxiety and the depression, and the hiding things. I feel like this person is more so going to express how they feel, or if they're having issues in any way, shape, or form, they're going to be more forthcoming with this information and therefore seeking the help. You know what I mean? They're able to get the help that they want. Them hiding these different things that's going on is what's coming to an end. They're letting go of the self-limiting beliefs. conflict. Five of Swords. Inner belief, self-care, self-love, disharmony. And I'm feeling like this person is deciding to focus on self more, but it doesn't look right. What is this Five of Swords? This Five of Swords, the Devil in reverse. Releasing limiting beliefs. So I'm feeling like in the past, this person may have been like hard to convince, you know, because they were brought up a certain type of way. They had a certain type of mind structure. And even though they were being shown different things, you know, they were still refusing to look outside the box. So I'm really feeling like with the Devil in reverse, you know, and me clarifying this Five of Swords, that they're choosing to release the more so that strict way of thinking, the feeling of having to win at all costs, the needing to be correct. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like this person is really starting to understand, you know, that nobody's going to be right all the time. You know what I mean? It's different situations that cause for different scenarios, different results, different, you just have to do different things. You have to more so be adaptable, you know, and freedom, restoring control, lack of will. I'm feeling like this person is battling. It's like a battle, you know what I mean? Like they're sitting on the fence between wanting to move forward and feeling held back type of thing. What is this Devil with the Five of Swords? What is the Devil with the Five of Swords? What is the Devil with the Five of Swords? The Devil with the Five of Swords. This person is bound to a situation where they feel like they need to be generous, where they feel like they have to give to someone. Charity, sharing. I feel like they feel like they're in a situation where they have to share their wealth. Where they have to share their wealth. Maybe that's what they were concealing. Maybe this person has certain qualities or certain things that could deem them wealthy to others that they're keeping to themselves. Or this pertinent person that they were bound to, that they were planning, you know what I mean, to more so give to. It's like they're feeling like they made a bad decision with that person. Like it's not going to be an equal give and take with this person. Because you see we have the Lovers here in reverse as well. So it's a misalignment of the values. So I'm feeling like this person was in a position where they decided to work with somebody else, you know what I mean, to team up, you know, and try to make something happen together. I'm not exactly sure what it was that they were trying to make happen, but they went against their beliefs, you know, in this situation. I'm feeling like this was a situation where they knew that it could end up a certain type of way. I'm feeling like this person has done this situation before, you know, and it ended how they knew it would end it. But for the sake of them feeling like them being in a better position than somebody else, they are trying to be over generous to this person. They're trying to be over giving to this person, over sharing with this person. When you and this person, you know, you guys' values don't even match up. It's an imbalance, you know. It's a conflict. Like it was a bad choice. What's the Lovers in reverse? The Lovers in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So the dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss, fleeting success, lack of stability, lack of resources. Yeah. So like I said, you wanted to give to this person. This person was not more so equal to you. This person was coming into this empty-handed. They didn't have anything to bring to the table. They didn't have any ways of maximizing what you guys were trying to do. And you more so felt like because you were in a better position than this person that you could help this person. But this person came into it with unhealthy desires, you know. It's really seeming like maybe they wanted to use you. What's going on with this person? Yeah, so it's almost like this person almost feel like you owe them. Like it's I'm really getting, you know, that they're standing and they're watching you, you know what I mean? Because they're fearful, like they've put up boundaries between you two. And they're expecting you to help them. They want you to help them, but they're also looking at you kind of funny because it's almost like they're preparing for the worst. Like they're waiting on another trespass to happen. They're waiting for you to flip and go against them. And it's causing them to be incomplete in some sort type of way. Like it's causing them delays. It's causing them delays because it's almost like they still have an open wound that they're leaving open, and they're refusing, you know, even though they have the first aid kit, they have bandages, they have, you know, triple antibiotic, like they have the things to nurture this wound. They're choosing to leave this wound open, and it's causing them delays. What's the outcome? Wait, Spirit, what's the outcome? So the outcome is you moving forward. You're deciding to transition. So I'm feeling like you're going to go ahead with, you know what I mean, your personal growth. You're going to go ahead. You're going to move forward with that. And you're going to have to leave this situation or this person behind, you know, because it's baggage, you know, it's actually weighing you down. Whatever it is that this person is holding over your head is causing it restrictions so that you can't move forward. And this person is emotionally immature, you know. I feel like it's insecurities on both ends, it's disappointments on both ends, you know, but somebody's trying to come up with new ideas and somebody else have the creative block, you know, where they more so have not dealt with the things that's been hidden, you know what I mean, the newfound things that's coming about in order so you guys can move forward. Anything else, Spirit, please? Anything else? Okay, because that's a lot. So we have the Nine of Cups pop out. We had the Seven of Wands pop out. We had the Two of Wands pop out. I'm feeling like whatever emotional satisfaction that it is that you are going for, you're actually going to get that. You're going to have your wish come true. It's not going to be easy because it's something that you're going to have to work for. And it's going to be something that other people around you may feel like you're not able to do. Or they may feel like you're not worthy. Or they may continuously try to challenge you. You know what I mean? But you're being urged, you know, to maintain your focus. You know what I mean? Maintain control. And make sure that you focus on your personal goals and your inner alignment. You know, stop fearing the unknown and go ahead and just go with change, because you playing it safe holds you back in a lot of different ways. And also the lack of planning. You need to be more confident with listening to yourself, because we have the Seven of Cups out and the inner strength. You're going to have to find the inner strength to fight through these illusions. Some things are showing up, you know what I mean, other than what they are. And we tend to take things and glamorize them to make them what we want them to be, you know, but it's an illusion. It's an illusion. So we have to stop making things what we want them to be and accept them for what it is. You find that inner strength and stop doubting yourself. It's raw emotions. Raw emotions. You need to you know exactly what is going on in this situation. You know that this person was coming to use you. You know that you're tired of living life in the same type of way. You know what I mean? The same routine, the same arguments, the same, you're tired of it doing that way. And you see that that way does not work. In the past, you may have stuck to tradition and you may have just tried to roll with whatever the older people told you to do, or whatever it is that you felt like, you know what I mean, was going to be most beneficial in this situation, when you knew in the inside that it was certain things that you had to do, certain steps that you needed to take, certain precautions you know that you needed to do in order to maneuver this situation, and not just leave it in the hands of tradition, of the way that you think that things are supposed to go. You're being urged to tap into your intuition. Yeah. Four of Cups, sudden awareness, overindulgence, emotionally balanced. You're having to cut yourself from this person because you and this person are just, you're in two different places. And I'm feeling like it's a tough situation. It's a very tough situation for you, you know, and it's causing you to be exhausted. But I mean, you cannot let this situation burn you out. You definitely can't let this situation burn you out. You must never allow another person to place their burdens on you. Queen of Pentacles. You got a couple. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Nurturing, practical, providing financially. A working partner. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawing. So I'm feeling like it might be something in a situation where you feel like you're separated from your partner. This might be another story. You feel isolated from your partner. I feel like both of you are financially stable and both of you are abundant. You know what I mean? Pretty much have leadership qualities, you know, and you're generous, you're loving and giving. But for some reason, somebody is lonely, isolation, withdrawing. Why? Why this Queen of Pentacles? What's going on with this Hermit? What's going on with the Hermit? Acceptance. Accepting what? Accepting what? What is being accepted? Balance, harmony, moderation, peace, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Maybe the only connection that you and this other person had was a financial connection. Maybe you're starting to feel and understand that it's no balance between you and this person. Like it's no purpose. What is this Temperance card? This King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, King. Hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, responsibility. Let's look at this Knight. Who is this Knight? Oh. Goodness. I thought I heard one fall. Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down. Who is this Knight with the 8 of Wands? Confusion. So we have a Knight that showed up on the board, and it's somebody that's confused. They're bringing the chaos, inner clarity, rethinking the idea, clouded judgment, and having delays on something that they were trying to move forward on. Was somebody trying to play on your mind? Let's see. What was delayed? Who is this Knight? Oh, I ain't pulled that out. Self-development, perfectionism, misdirected activity, no passion, inspiring. Misdirected. That's who is this knight? Who is this knight? Who is this knight? Who is this knight? Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow. So this knight is somebody that's causing heartbreak. See this group in reverse. I'm really feeling like this Cancer was working with somebody. You or whoever else. How you gotta switch these roles, how they go. Somebody was working with somebody to cause somebody else some type of mental damage. It's like they wanted to get in this person's mind and play with this person's mind and cause all types of illusions and everything like that. Because they were trying to secure the Ten of Pentacles in a nasty way. They were trying to get financial wealth. I'm not sure how they felt like they were going to get, you know what I mean, this large lump sum of money or whatever it was that they were after. But they were after some type of financial gain from these people. So they're bringing heartbreak. This is a nasty person. I'm getting a weird smell. This is a funky person. Shattered dreams, broken family. They want to cause disharmony within a family. They want to cause disharmony within the family. We're going to get some clarification cards out because I want to know who this person is, especially with that smell I just smelled. This is a nasty person causing disharmony within whoever it was that you was working with or this other person was working with. Somebody was working with somebody. That's definitely a lower level energy. They're definitely a lower level energy. I can feel it. I can smell it too. So let's try some of these clarification cards. Who was he? He was the Knight of Pentacles. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Black female. That came out sideways. You already knew this. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Who is this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? Who is this Knight of Pentacles? I'm going to grab that card because I seen it. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? So we got black female. They came out sideways. I'm going to take it up. Black female. Say you already knew this. So I'm feeling like you knew that this person was coming against you. And I say this is making my head hurt. So, this is somebody, right? Black female. And you already knew this person was against you. And now it's causing you some distress. Who is this person? Who is this black female? It's envy in reverse. Who is this black female? Who is this female? We got an L, first, middle, last initial. Who is this? G, first, middle, last initial. D, first, middle, last initial. It say once upon a time it was love, now it's not. So L, G, D, D, G, L, D. G, D. Give me more. Who is this person? Who is this person, Spirit? Don't give up. You are almost there. H, first, middle, last initial. Boosie, betrayed. I'm feeling like I'm just supposed to take all these in the upright. So it's somebody that betrayed you. I'm feeling like this person may have already betrayed you in the past, which is why you should have known better than to move forward with this situation with this person. That's why Spirit was already telling you it was something that you already knew. You already knew this. This person has done this to you before. Who is this person? B. First, middle, last initial. What do they want? Say, what do they want? They broke. They want an open relationship. And say you will get justice. Messages for this karmic. The 4 agreements. You must always remember to be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make any assumptions, and always do your best. And you are also being urged to never turn a blind eye to the red flags. Never turn a blind eye to the red flags. Fear is keeping them away from you. And you try to warn them. So maybe you were the type of person to have different premonitions and different things like that. And maybe you had a foresight where you told this person, you know, that the way that they were moving was going to end in a certain type of way. Or, you know, that you were changing from this situation and maybe they didn't believe you. And now you're showing them. Any more messages, Spirit? Give me the messages. Give me the messages. You got jealousy, love and hate at the same time. So this person may hold a little jealousy. Somebody you have children with, their eyes. Childhood trauma. Best man. So, you know, in the best man, they had a whole lot of commotion because you had the best friend of the groom had actually slept with the groom's fiance before, you know, when they were in college, and they never told anybody about it. So he ended up writing a book, and when he wrote a book, it came out, everybody was able to piece together, you know, the people in the book. Everybody was able to piece together the characters, and therefore when his best friend found out, he got upset, you know what I mean, about what had taken place with his wife, and it was a big commotion. So maybe this is a person, like how they said they wanted that open relationship. This is a person who wants to sleep around. It's somebody that wants to sleep around. Somebody you got kids with that suffers from childhood trauma. And maybe you can tell that they suffer from the childhood trauma when you look in their eyes. You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And I know you heard that before, but you can look a person in their eyes and you can tell different things about them. You can tell when they're happy. You can tell when they're hurting. You can tell that there is no soul in there at all. So it was something about this person's eyes. I really feel like you could tell that this was a soulless person. Why? First, middle, last initial. Any more messages, Spirit? Drake started from the bottom. This is somebody that you have a history with. This is somebody where they know that you're financially stable now, but I'm feeling like this person seeing you grow. They seeing you elevate up. You know what I mean? They seeing you go up the escalator and accumulate the pinnacles that you have, that they want you just to give to them. Any more messages, Spirit? Say, looking through your things. So you be mindful of what you leave out around this person, because I'm feeling like this person may be looking for certain information on you. They may be going through your things, your purse, your closet, your wallet, your social media accounts. It say emotions make you cry sometimes, and that is true. I'm feeling like this situation may cause you to be a little bit emotional, you know, and everything in the universe is supporting you right now. If you have to cry, you cry and you let it out, but then you wipe your face and you keep on trucking is what you do. You definitely do not have to suppress the way you feel. You get it out and you move on from it. Love bombing. I'm feeling like this person may come back trying to show a certain interest. They may come back acting like they're a changed person. They may come back bearing gifts. They may come back trying to love on you, make it seem as if they want to pour into you. But you know that they're only doing this in order to achieve something. They're doing this because they want something from you. It says another bitch in the background. So as we got it with that 3 of Pentacles that was in reverse, that was flipped upside down, that disharmony within that group. And you see it say, what's love got to do with it? So this person was hiding something from you. They had somebody else in the background that was feeding them information or was helping them sabotage you. It's more so like a make you look like a bad person. You know what I mean? They had somebody that was egging them on. Ghost Rider in reverse. So you know that the Ghost Rider movie is about a guy that sold his soul to the devil in order to save his father's life. And once the devil got his soul, he still let the father die. He saved the father from an accident that he had, but then he had him catch cancer. So I'm really feeling like this person made like unwise sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, and that don't even necessarily have to be a sacrifice with the devil. They could have decided to team up with somebody to go against you, knowing that you were working, you know, to be a better person. We have an R, first, middle, last initial. Anything else for Cancer? Got Boosie, you better believe it. So you being urged to pop your shit. Big girls don't cry. You are growing. You being urged to pop your shit. Boosie, you better believe it. What he said, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. I am the show and the after party. You already know. You bigging yourself up. And this is a situation where you know and understand that you once reside in a place with a person that you do not live anymore. You have now outgrown this person. And you're not going to cry about it. You're not going to hold any ill feelings. You are going to hold those memories close to your heart. And you are going to move on. Because big girls don't cry. I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal. Myself and I, we got some straightening out to do. I'm not going to miss you like a child misses their blanket because I've got to move on with my life. It's time to be a big girl now and big girls don't cry. Yeah. You moving on from this situation. Feeling like you didn't get the opportunity to speak your piece. So you may feel like you have some things that you want to say to this person or that needs to be said to this person. You're willing to move along, but you got some things that you want to say. Should they say these things? Should they say these things? It's over. You being urged just to move on. You being urged to move on. Should they say these things? We get, look, E, first, middle, last initial. P, first, middle, last initial. P-E. C, peck. Sep. You gotta talk it out. Nope, just accept it. I'm feeling like you being urged to accept it. They only mad because you didn't respond how they expected you to. So I'm feeling like the mere fact that you did not have the opportunity to speak your piece leaves them in a position where they were expecting you to speak your piece. They were expecting you to blow up. They were expecting you to act a certain type of way. And because you're not, it's leaving them in disarray. It's leaving them confused, you know. You didn't do what they expected you to do. And you held your peace. You held your peace. You didn't speak it. You held it. You did not speak it. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer, Spirit? All right. So we got, you may have simply outgrown them. They don't want to grow up. Explaining themselves. And that Beyonce, best thing I never had. So even though they're explaining themselves to you, I think you get the bottom line. And it's the simple fact that you just outgrown them. And they do not want to grow up. So you deciding to move on from this situation. Whatever karma they gonna reap from however it is that they done you, you are willing to let them have that, because what goes around comes back around. You're done with this situation. But she said there was a time when I thought you did everything right. No lies, no wrongs. Boy, I must have been out of my mind. When I think that there was a time that I almost loved you. You showed your ass and I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged the bullet. I'm so over you, so baby, good looking out. Yeah. You deciding to accept this person for exactly who they are. And what you seen that on the bottom of the deck, cut their ass off. What he say? It ain't nothing. What's that of you? First, middle, last initial, fair is fair. Tank, please don't go. Now they don't want you to go. But Drake, it was fake love. What'd he say? I've been down so long, it looked like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me straight up to my face. What you talking about? You already know what it is, because you're getting back to your roots. You know what it is. They throwing rocks and hiding their hands. You know what it is. And you putting your Nikes on, baby. You just doing it. Just getting them up out your space because you know this person is a bully. They a thief. They stealing. Yeah. No twin flame union. We done with that. We up out of here. Get these people up out your space, baby. You trying to improve. You're going ahead. You're moving forward. You got the whole universe backing you right now. The only thing that you got stopping you right now is your own self-limiting beliefs in these people that you allowed in your space that betrayed you. Get them about your space. And we done on that note. You already know what you need to be doing. You doing it. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. And continue to move forward.